The amount of opium produced in Afghanistan in 2016 went up 43% over the previous year to 4,800 tons. This is according to the Afghanistan Opium Survey released a few weeks ago on December 25 by the UN and Afghan government. Around 70% of the world's opium comes from Afghanistan. The international community has tried for a long time to move Afghan farmers from opium poppies onto other crops and nip the drugs trade in the bud. But it's been tough, given how farmers earn 3 times as much from opium as they do from crops like wheat. So how do you get opium poppy farmers to switch to other crops? The government has used eradication programs to force people to switch, but 30% of the Afghan population is below the poverty line. Destroying poppy crops, without giving farmers another way to earn a living, only drives them further into poverty. Another step the government has taken is create food zones where farmers are given high-yield horticulture and wheat seeds, as well as fertilizer. For example, this was done in 10 districts of Helmand province, which has historically produced the most opium in Afghanistan. But there are doubts over how sustainable these food zones are, after support from international donors and aid agencies ends. Farmers who grow opium poppies live far away from cities. Getting these farmers to switch to other crops can only be done if it is easier and cheaper for them to get their produce to market. Access to markets can be improved with the help of infrastructure such as roads and facilities to collect and process farm produce. The switch from opium poppies will have an impact beyond the drugs trade too. Afghanistan imports a third of its cereals right now, so growing more food crops will ultimately help the country become more self-sufficient too.